I think going back to what you were saying about it being good for boxing is the conversations that can go from it.
Yeah.
Where Teofimo does that, and then even some of the conversations, even some of the routes that I don't think, like where you're like, man, was Lomachenko washed up? Even those conversations, it's still a conversation.
And that's why I said we got to have the rematch. And I wouldn't mind a rematch immediately.
Yeah,
I'm down.
We need a rematch.
I wouldn't mind them rematch immediately.
That's why I didn't like his dad saying why, and like, come on, man.
Oh, his dad said that's what he said.
Lopez and dad kind of said why.
But I also, surprisingly, I saw a lot of people that like know boxing on Twitter were like, I don't really care to see a rematch, and I was like,
what?
How not? Like, I think that fight could go 10 different ways.
I think that could be explosive.
I agree.
Yeah.
Double the money. Audience, because I want y'all to get paid. That's what I'm.
I wonder if from Lomachenko's perspective, if there's interest in that, because like you mentioned, Teofimo and them were kind of like.
I think he just said something about it'll go different.
Yeah, but I think for him, he's 32. He's done it. Like at that point, do you just go back to 130 and just start?
You don't tap out 32, right, Sean?
No, not. By the time you're hearing this, Sean's 33. So, but I think, with Lomachenko, I don't think. I just don't know if he sees a benefit to. I lost to this guy. Should I fight him again, or do I just go down and just?
I think the warrior mentality.
That's what
he fights him again.
I don't know what. I don't.
We
know
don't know what his warrior mentality
because
is.
we haven't had to see it.
We haven't had to see it, but not only that, when a guy. He can't really.
That's crazy. We were literally saying this. We haven't seen this from Lopez. We haven't seen that from. Yeah. Now we're saying we haven't seen this from Loma. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
7 days.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting just because I don't know what. Unless he has that in his mind where I need to get this one back. If I'm Lomachenko, I probably don't fight him again.
I want to see him.
I do.
Yeah.
I got to run it back. He runs it back. He has to.
Yeah.
But based on, and again, after the fight, like we kind of mentioned before, fighters will say anything after, but he wasn't like mad. Like he was just kind of like,
I couldn't.
Is it he wasn't mad? He got dominated, or like obviously we don't know. He wasn't mad. Like I know what I got.
That's my point. Like
I know what I got.
Can't really translate.
Like he was like, I thought I won. But I'm looking at him, and his facial expression, he was just kind of like, I have to go back and watch the tape. Blah blah blah.
Let me tell you. I lost. Young dude got in my face, practically mauled me and outboxed me for 12 rounds. I was able to do some things near the end of the fight, but the game plan didn't go the way I wanted it to go.
Yeah.
At 12 rounds, I'm exhausted. Dude at that point was mentally, physically, emotionally exhausted. Yeah. And really on top of that, not speaking English, he couldn't express and translate how he truly felt. And again, if he spoke English, and if you have more time on air, you ask some maybe more in-depth questions to really figure out where he was at that moment. I know that's what would have happened to me.
I guess I'm going from my personal experience. I haven't seen many fighters have that afterwards. Usually if you think you won or it was close or you got upset or you're mad, you react in that way. Look, the only one I can think of that was kind of different was Anthony Joshua after Andy Ruiz fight.
Yeah,
he was the better guy.
Kind of the same.
Yeah, but he also got knocked out, so there wasn't.
Well, I was gonna say, except
can you think of somebody else like that gets interviewed after the loss where they're just like, I think I won, but have to watch the scorecard.
Not really.
Every time they're like, Adrian Broner got smoked by Pacquiao, and he said that everyone knows that I won.
Yeah.
Again, Adrian Broner's a jackass.
He's a bit of an outlier, but with that, I just think it's something I just didn't really see off initial reaction that he's like, oh, I really got to get this guy back. I think because for me, he's 32, but I think Lomachenko can go down to 130 and start doing what he did again.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.